Hello, Aquarius. This is going to be your reading for May 24th through the 30th. This is intended to be a general reading, which means it may not resonate with all of you, but if it does, all the better. And if you would like to add your energies to the channel by liking and subscribing, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find that information in the description box below. I am offering donation-based readings, which means you name your price and I will develop a reading for you accordingly. So let's cut the deck and see what's going on. Aquarius, May 24th through the 30th. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So, looking at your stability, how you want to handle that. 1111 card is also there, you know. Could be twin flame energy, but we will see. Where I find you right now is standing in your independence, 9 of coins. In the past, we have the Hierophant, possibly some lessons learned. Current energy is the Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning, and in the future you have the Devil. Could be toxics, could be a Capricorn, so we will find out. All right, where I find you right now is the 9 of coins, Knight of Wands, 10 of coins, and Death. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. So it's like, with the Death card, it's like you're needing to look this ending in the face. The 10 of coins is about, you know, so stability is in question at the bottom of the deck. 10 of coins is like about your family stability, about your home life, about the things that are tangible in your life. Could be regard to relationship, you know. There is a death and rebirth happening within this relationship. It could be a relationship to money. It could be a relationship to anything, you decide. But I feel like it's a relationship with the Knight of Wands to whatever has been in and out energy in your life. Whatever likes to come in, get what it wants, and go out, that needs to change. Because you are now in an energy of standing in your power and knowing your worth and your independence and knowing who you are, and what you are and who you are is no longer accepting this in and out energy, because it messes with your stability, you know? And if it's unstable, you're not dealing with it. In the past, you have the Hierophant. I feel like this is part of the lesson that you've been working on. The Hangman, you know, this is putting yourself in a situation to gain enlightenment about a situation. Could be dealing with a Pisces. It's been a long time coming with the Knight of Coins. You know, the lessons have probably been like repeating themselves over and over and over, and you were maybe unwilling to see it, but now you were in the past you were gaining enlightenment about it. The Moon, you know, like there's a lot of major arcana back over here. So like the lessons you were learning were cloudy to you, and you possibly didn't understand it because like things were moving so slowly over time that the enlightenment process was hard. But I feel that things slowly started to seep in and come to the light, and the illusions and the veils started to like be lifted so that you could gain clarity on the lessons that were meant to be learned in the past. So that's good. You know, it was like shit was messing with your stability, and you decided that, you know, I need to look at this ending in the face and just say what's not working for me and step into my power. You've got the Ace of Cups in your current energy, that is a new passion, or sorry, not passionate, a new emotional beginning in love, possibly. Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords, there's new clarity, you know, you found the clarity and you're looking this ending with someone or something that's not serving you. The Tower and the Magician. I see this Tower as good, honestly. You brought the Tower in and you said, no more. Whatever is unstable in my life, whatever is falling over, I'm letting it fall because I am not dealing with it. I love this, Aquarius. You've gained the clarity from this lesson in the past. You know, it was a long time coming, but you finally got there. And it's time for new love, new beginnings, new. And you've manifested it. You now believe in yourself enough to bring in this Tower to say no more. Not dealing with this anymore. You know? I want what I deserve. That's what I'm getting. Devil energy in the future. So with the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I feel like this person, this thing, this relationship that's in and out energy is going to be trying to come back in, honestly. They're trying their best to come back in, and they're trying to create confusion. And it's like, oh, you know, and it's cups. It's like, oh, I love you. Oh, I want this. Like, we can work on this. Like, pulling at your heartstrings a little bit, wanting, like, offering expansion here. Like, coming in, telling you that I've changed. I'm no longer in and out. I'm no longer a player. You know, creating some confusion. And I feel like, I mean, maybe you do feel tied and bound to this person for some reason or another. But I feel like it's all emotional and it's all like passion-based. But you got to remember why you walked away in the first place, and you got to remember whatever the lessons that you learned in the past are. Whatever you learned in the past, don't allow the cycle to repeat itself, because this is a test. That's what this is. You've manifested your new beginning and you brought the Tower in on the situation, but the universe is like, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want this? And it all falls back on your stability. Whatever brings you the most stability is what I feel you should go toward, because you've put in a lot of work learning these lessons, gaining this enlightenment. You've put in a lot of work connecting the dots together to have this new beginning energy and manifesting your way out of all the toxicity. So if you're allowing it to come back in, that's your own fault. And that's how I feel. You've done a lot of work planting the seeds of intention, and you've been waiting for those to manifest here. And they are manifesting. And I think that you see them manifesting. But, you know, that fear can set in that maybe I made the wrong decision. But I think that you're seeing things clearly. You've got the clarity. And you've got the emotional stability to move forward. Remember, if it's not stable, it's not what you want in any sort of capacity. Because the seeds that you've been planting are all about your wish fulfillment, your Nine of Cups. You know, like, you have been moving toward this, and you've got to remember the work that you've put into it, and provide that stability to yourself. Don't let anyone mess with your stability, please. You know, this devil energy is going to try to come in, and it's just like, I mean, you got the Three of Swords underneath Temperance, so it's like, don't do it. Don't do it. If it's not stable, don't do it. If it's stable, by all means, go for it, work on it, do whatever it is, but just remember what you learned in the past. But if it's not stable, don't do it. And that's what I'm going to call this video. That's all I have for you, and I will see you next time. Bye.